Today we'll be reacting to Nissan Gibb versus Jake Paul. If you guys don't know who those people are, you guys can check it in the bottom of the description. But before we start this video, this content is owned by DAZN, not me. So I'm just saying, like, don't take me down, DAZN. So now let's watch this. And spoilers alert too. But let's watch this fight in 3, 2, 1.
Logan to KSI. First he has to get through Anis and Gibb here tonight. Look, take it.
23 age, 61. That 61 height, reach 76. Now, Jake have a bigger advantage because his reach is bigger than Anis and Gibb. And that's like a really big advantage. But Anis and Gibb has a harder jab. But Jake have a big reach right now. He has a big...
Look at the tail of the tape. Both 23 years old. Jake Paul clearly has a decisive advantage in size. Let's go!
Anis and Gibb, bro. Anis and Gibb.
This moment.
Ready for me! My time!
Bro, what is he doing? Is it that Dayton? Who is it called? Yeah, Dayton Wilder. He wear that mask. I think Jake Paul is copying him. Conor McGregor last fight, and now Dayton Wilder on the other fight. But I'm not gonna talk.
As if he is facing to Paul.
Ooh, Anis and Gibb. He's going insane. Look at that. Jake is getting hit.
That's the guy that
Ooh, you saw that. Anis and Gibb is going hard. He's ducking. Oh! Bro, Anis and Gibb look like, you know, when you have a glass of water and you're drinking it, and then you just drop the glass, and he's like, Nani?
There it is. You have to earn the respect. Gibb nearly losing his footing there. Incredibly
unique. Look at that. Jake Paul just get him in the head. That's strong.
The style is from Gibb, crouching wildly.
The jab, the right and left got Gibb down, bro. I think Gibb is getting knocked out.
And that.
You gotta be accurate.
We'll see if Paul can end this quickly. Remember, this is about revenge for Jake Paul.
I like how he went back to the jab, even after he had him hurt.
He wants a shot.
Gibb is trying to do it, but he should pressure right now. If you guys didn't see KSI spar Anis and Gibb, and Anis and Gibb was pressuring Jake Paul, but Jake Paul was he has a bigger reach. But I don't know what Anis and Gibb was doing at this point. I was voting for him though.
At KSI, he only gets it if he takes care of Gibb. That's another.
Jake Paul uses his reach as an advantage, which has a big edge.
Anis and Gibb having all kinds of trouble staying on his feet.
Gibb needs to move his head on his way in. It was a good jab. He needs to stay.
Look at that. Jake Paul hit him Anis and Gibb with a jab again.
Good jab. He's hurting him with just a jab.
Yeah,
with
another
jab. Another one.
Another
jab. Another jab. That body shot.
Once you start,
you can't go near Jake Paul. If you go near Jake Paul, he's just gonna, like, basically destroy you.
Home with the jab, the combination will follow right after.
Yeah, and Anis and Gibb is trying to go for like Jake Paul but Anis and Gibb don't have a bigger reach. If Anis and Gibb had a bigger reach, he wouldn't have won this one.
Gibb is hurt.
Yeah, Gibb is down. Gibb is going to lose. Now Jake Paul is destroying Gibb at this point.
And that is...
Ooh, that's it. Round 1 knockout. I'm not that surprised because Jake Paul has a bigger reach, but I wanted Gibb to win. When I first saw this fight, I was like, Gibb, what are you doing? He was fighting like sloppy. He was trying to hit jabs, but he couldn't do that because his reach is like really trash. But you know, Jake Paul won that one.
Jake Paul with a first round destruction.
Logan Paul is like, yeah, dab.
Of Anison Gibb.
He definitely made a statement with that performance.
And Jake is also busted. His nose is bust, bro. You can see it. It's bust right over.
And his brother Logan celebrates an emphatic first round.
All the blood on. And Jones, his boxing coach, is like, they're hyped up, dude.
Down victory as KSI replayed.
Look at that KSI. KSI is like, nah, bro.
Of what was a 3.
Look at that. Jake dodged with the boxing gloves, and Anison Gibb is trying to go like Jake Paul, but Anison Gibb don't have a good reach. If he had a good reach, he would probably won this fight. Look at that left.
Right away.
It didn't even hit him, but Anison Gibb went down. Watch it. It didn't even hit Anison Gibb. It didn't even hit Gibb, and he went down. Look at that. It didn't even hit Gibb. It didn't even hit Gibb.
Right away.
He went down. He tried to dodge it, but he went down. How? Look at that. That's a good one. That's what Anison Gibb is supposed to do. But he's trying to reach out, which is not that good for Anison Gibb. And Jake Paul just destroyed him when he tried to do that. The uppercut.
Being put down and then that
again, look at that. He didn't hit him with the right. Jake Paul got him with the jab. That's why Anison Gibb is like not that good right now.
Sent him down again, and Devin finally, Jake Paul finished it off.
Look at that. This was a big punch of like Jake Paul. It demolished Gibb, and Gibb is basically done right now.
That was a beautiful right hook.
And Jake Paul actually told us yesterday, Devin, that he thought it would be the check hook that would end the night.
He was throwing them. Set him down with the right hand.
Look at that body shot by Jake Paul, and a left hook and a right hook. The referee had to end it, but that was a good one.
Very much impressed.
Paul talked about loving the feeling of being
2 minutes and 18 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO, the problem child, Jake Paul.
Well, guys, that's gonna be all. But what's next for Jake Paul is KSI. Who I think is going to win is KSI, dude. He beat his brother, and if you guys still watch, it wasn't that 2 points deduction. Logan Paul, please tell me if I'm wrong. If you guys are Logan Paul fans, I know I'm about to get some hate, but the 2 point deduction was, either way, if Logan Paul didn't get that 2 point deduction, he wouldn't have still lost, because KSI was higher than points than Logan Paul was, and Jake Paul is calling it a bad decision, which is kind of bad, but I would love to see this fight, and yeah, I don't know when it's happening, but yeah, see you guys in the next video. The Zone, please don't put my video down, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.